welcome on in. If you are new, we are in the kitchen and my island is covered with fall decor and I'm so excited. This is my first fall video that I'm sharing with you guys for the season. So I'm gonna share some new and old decor, let you guys know where I got everything from, and I'm just excited. I have quite the fall collection. I have been collecting fall decor for many years and just adding in, each year maybe I add one new piece in. So this is a very much a found and collected haul, so not just a one and done haul, but I'm excited to show you guys some fun fall decor. But without further ado, let's get started. First up, I always say people have something for each holiday. I know for fall, I love a good pumpkin. I have collected quite the assortment of pumpkins. I have ceramic pumpkins, glass pumpkins. Some are from Hobby Lobby, some are from Walmart, some are thrifted, but I love a good pumpkin. So I'm gonna share some of my favorite pumpkin selections with you guys. First up is pumpkins that I grabbed from Burlington, and it is these soft pumpkins. Love these so much. They are super soft, super easy to decorate with. This one is speckled. They're very different, but a lot of times I do style them together. My favorite part, I love when a pumpkin has a natural element, and this one does have a real stick for its stem, so that is so cute. Love that. But love a nice soft pumpkin. These can go anywhere. My mantle is covered usually for the fall time with an assortment of pumpkins that I have collected. So love that. They're all from different places, so it looks very gathered, but it's just nice and cozy. A newer addition, my mom went thrifting and grabbed me a few pumpkins. It was this grapevine one. So I am a neutral girl at heart, but I love adding in different textures and materials, so love me some grapevine. This one is just a really fun one. I love the little stem that's on it as well. It has a pop of blue, that kind of reddish brown, and then those white berries. So what a fun pumpkin. Love this one. Another thrifted one, and this is probably one of my favorite pumpkins. It's clearly my daughter's because the fall decor was sitting in the bucket and she was kind of going through it and looking, and she's like, Mommy, this is my favorite one. Another thrifted piece. It's this hand glass blown pumpkin. Love the ombre effect on the glass, and my favorite part, guys, look at that stem. That stem is so pretty. I like to think of what house is this set in and where did they originally get it from. It doesn't have any watermarks or identification on it, so I could just imagine and dream, but love this pumpkin, and I absolutely love that curled stem. Love adding glass pieces to our collection. And then some of my affordable pumpkins are actually from Walmart. So I have quite a few of these little foam ones that I will use to style outside. I love the stem on this one. With the foam ones, they are pretty light, so you want to make sure that they're not in an area where it's really windy. But I love that this is speckled, it's distressed, and I love what they did to that stem to just make it look more lifelike. Another one of my favorite pumpkins, and this is from Michael's, is this one. I have had this one probably over 10 years. It's a jack-o'-lantern. As you can see, it has a face, a little opening on the back for you to put a candle, but I just love it. And it, like I said, it's over 10 years and has held up amazingly. I have used this outdoors, so it has withstand different elements. The last few years, I have styled it inside because we have, you know, an entryway table when you first come in, and then some shelving, and then upstairs in the loft area, and then we also have some cabinets and stuff, so lots of fun areas to style. So love adding a little candle in this and having it on throughout the whole fall season. So yeah, pumpkins are definitely my thing to collect. Let me know down below, what is your fall thing to collect? Pumpkins are it. And then for Halloween, I love a good ghosty. Like, not a scary ghosty, but I have quite the collection of ghost. and like bats and stuff. So I love decorating with ghosts and bats. That's kind of like my thing for the Halloween season. But definitely for fall, I would say pumpkins, because I have a ton. I just wanted to show you guys a snippet, but in my decorating videos, you're gonna be like, girl, you have so many pumpkins, and I do. Just carrying on with the pumpkins, I also like to mix in for fall, just warm up my textiles a little bit. I do have a few of the pumpkin pillows. This one is from Walmart. It does actually have a removable cover. They have this color this year, and then also, I want to say kind of like a darker color like this. Oops. This one is from Home Goods, and it's a fun little Sherpa material. I love the stem on this one because it is covered in that rope, but love these. Fun. They're more decorative, not really like, you can lay on it if you want. I feel like my kid lays on it, but they're just more to look cute, but they are squishy and cozy for laying as well. Other textiles that I have picked up, I like to warm up like my hand towels and stuff, and maybe, well, for the bathroom, I don't necessarily want like a fall print one. I just picked up these. They are the Casaluna brand at Target. I picked up a few of these. I just love the muslin material, and then just how they look. I feel like they look good, high-end. They're $12. So I picked up a few of these for our powder bath downstairs. They also have a darker color, kind of a burnt orange, and I think I'm gonna go back for that one because I feel like that one will be really cute for this season as well. So those are a few of the textiles that I picked up. For fall, I love my home to smell like fall just came in and what bam. Guys, I love a good fall scent. Like when anybody walks in my home, they can smell the pumpkin and all the stuff. So I do like lighting candles. I grabbed this year from Walmart and look at it. It is a fall wax warmer. I think I'm gonna have this on my entryway table or maybe do it in my bedroom, but love it. This one came with wax melts as well in the Farm Apple Pumpkin scent, which their wax melts, they sell separately, so you can grab any scent you like. But I just thought, I love the ceramic on it. I love how it's kind of two-tone. You can see the underlayer peeking through, but this will be a lot of fun to add to our collection. So love this wax warmer from Walmart. I have this one that I've had in the past, and this is another plug-in one. I will probably use this on the upstairs, but the wax melt just goes in on the inside. I make sure I clean it out every year before we store, but this one has always been fun, and it gives you a nice little pop of orange. And then I have this little candle from Home Goods. This was $14.99. My favorite part is the mixed textiles. So we have that glass that I really love, and then the wood on the bottom. And this smells just glorious. So love it, so cute. And I love stuff like this because you can also use the vessel that it came in. When the candle's all burnt out, you can do another candle, put another candle in here, or you can also just use it for styling. So love that as well. But that is so cute, and love the little curled stem on that. Next up, I love adding the warm tone of amber glass, and I have a set of these amber glass candle holders. I love these because you can do a large candle because it has the lip, and then there's also a hole in there so you can do a nice tapered candle. So love adding that warm texture of amber glass. That's kind of the tone that's on this pumpkin as well. And then we have a few cutting boards just to add a little spice for the kitchen. I don't like adding a ton of things in the kitchen. The kitchen, I usually will switch out the florals and then add some fun cutting boards to my existing collection in the back. I do have this assortment of wood cutting boards This one I've had forever, and I do use it if we're hosting a fall gathering or anything. I will use it to serve and at parties. And then this one I think I've had forever. It's either from like Michael's or something, but I just love adding that little touch. It doesn't clutter up your kitchen, but it just adds a little bit of fall. And then let's talk florals and textiles and all of that stuff. So I just grabbed an assortment from Michael's. I do have this bundle right here. These are the Ashland brand. It just takes your greenery and makes it a little bit muted. So this year though, I have tons of real plants at my house and I don't take those out. I will literally just add maybe an orange ribbon or something around their basin to fallify them up, but I'm not gonna put them away. But this also adds in the areas that I don't have real plants, some kind of fall coloring and fall foliage. So on the table in the kitchen, I typically like to change out those florals and add some fall. In our kitchen, we have a few areas where I like to take some existing vases and add some fall coloring. So got this very muted, like it's, you know, it's lost its color for the fall time. So grab these. They are deluxe eucalyptus bush in that tan color. So got those. They were $9.99, but I think I got for 40% off. And then these are some of my favorite stems. I love these so much. They are these little bushels. I think I love the color. They are that burnt orange, which is one of my favorite colors to add throughout my home for fall time. But love these little bushels. The leaves are nice, very like realistic, so love that. I do also add in some mums. Love a good mum. Oops, if I can get it. So I have these mums. They're in a cream color, so not stark white. Love that. And then I also have these picks. I have several of these picks from Home Goods. You can find them in where they have all the dried florals. But love these. I like to add them to different arrangements. You can even add them to some existing arrangements to kind of fallify them for this season. But that is pretty much the variation, and I use those different florals in different vessels throughout my home just to kind of tie everything in. I have one in my bedroom, the kitchen, the dining room, so just like sprinkling them throughout just to florals. Also, lastly but not least, I wanted to talk about filler. So I have this bag filler from Hobby Lobby, and then I have some bigger filler. It's like, oops, from Home Goods. It has like pumpkins, balls, leaves in it. But I love filler so you don't have to change out a whole bowl of decor. You can just take an existing bowl. Maybe you have some other filler in there or it's been empty, and just add a little fall filler in there. And look, your house you got a little fall aesthetic going on. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you liked our little haul of items that I have gathered throughout the years for my fall collection. Let me know down below, like I said before, what is your thing for fall? Are you a pumpkin girl? Do you go all out and decorate all of the rooms? In my daughter's playroom and room, we kind of jumped straight to Halloween up there because it's just fun, but not like spooky Halloween. We're more like fun and cute. Like the Halloween in her room is like pink and purple and just really fun. So, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see everybody very soon with another fall video. Bye everybody.